Hi everyone, it's me Rilee with Maddie McBride. This is a show for kids made by kids. And Maddie, I'll start you off with the first question. What was your high and what was your low last weekend or last week?
So last weekend I had a state tournament and I ended up so me and my brother we play doubles and we decided to play co-ed too. And we ended up getting fifth in doubles, but then we won co-ed and he was really excited about that. And I was really excited too because we never really have won a big tournament so far, and that was like our first one. So that was definitely my high. And then my low, I was locked in women's, and then I got double dipped.
That's a little rough.
I was not happy, but it is what it is. What about you? What was your high and what was your low?
Um, my high was me finally getting back to school after a long April vacation break. And my low was a friend of mine literally tattling on me for something that was really dumb. So
That stinks.
yeah, she was gonna tell my best friend something, and I was really, really mad about it. She did it on purpose, so that was really my low. Do you play any sports besides cornhole?
I used to play softball for a long time, and then I quit to play cornhole more. So I really had to pick one or the other.
Do any of your siblings play cornhole with you?
Yeah, my brother plays cornhole with me, but my other brother doesn't. So I see you and your brother both play a little bit.
No, he doesn't play with me.
He don't play at all?
No, he doesn't like cornhole.
What? I thought he played at the Kids Star 2 tournament.
He did because he had nothing else to do. So he just thought, why not do it? He figured it'd be a little easier since it was like, I don't know, 25 feet for like the beginners.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But then other than that, every other open or tournament we've been to, he just normally reads. He's more of a reader than a cornhole player.
I'm the opposite of him, definitely.
Yeah, I'm into doing sports for like fun. He's not.
Yeah.
He's more of a shut the mind down type of person.
Do you have any cornhole tournaments coming up in the next couple weeks?
Yeah, I think next week we're going to the Texas Open. And I think that's the last one. I'm not positive. We have to get up really early in the morning. I don't remember what time, but I don't feel like super excited about it because I really don't want to go on airplanes and then get flight delays and stuff.
Yeah. We were gonna go. Me and my brother were gonna go with a bunch of our people from here, but it's my other brother's graduation, so I can't go.
Oh yeah, he's graduating from high school or yeah, high school. That's cool. What was one of your favorite meals you ate yesterday?
One of my favorite meals I ate yesterday.
Or it could be last week to make it more sense.
Let me see. What did I eat yesterday?
That you really liked.
Oh, okay. So my mom, she made like this chicken and vegetables and stuff and rice, and it was really good. So that was probably one of my favorite meals. We had that last night for dinner.
It wasn't my favorite, but my dad just made chop suey tonight. Ooh. And It was good, actually. It was better than last time. He put too much sauce in it last time.
So what is that exactly?
It's like mushrooms, peppers, sauce. It tastes more like pizza sauce or something, whatever. And Hamburg.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
I mean, he likes to cook it. But I think my favorite meal, thinking about it right now, it was Sunday when we had hamburgers and chips and a couple sodas. Yeah.
I'm not a real big fan of burgers. Like, I'll eat one, but if I had to pick one, I wouldn't eat it.
Me neither. I don't like soggy things.
Yeah.
So for my hamburger, I put like one cheese on one side of the bun and the other cheese on the other, so that the hamburger won't suck in the bun. And my parents call it wasteful. I said it's not wasteful if I'm gonna eat it all. So
Yeah. Do you like pickles? Do you put pickles on it?
no, it would be soggy.
What?
It'll go right through the cheese. I mean, I like pickles, but no, not on sandwiches.
Not even on a burger. You don't like pickles on a burger?
No, I don't eat burgers. I'm only just make myself a cheeseburger, really.
Oh, gotcha.
Just the hamburger and the cheese.
Gotcha. So, have you had Taco Bell more than once yet?
No.
Oh my gosh.
To be honest, I was really excited to go for the first time. But once I had it, it didn't taste amazing. It didn't taste like real tacos to me.
What did you get?
I don't remember. I think I just had one of the regular tacos. It was a little boring, and then I had the nachos.
See, those are good though.
And the lemonade. The nachos need some more work, but yeah, it was good.
Okay, next time you go, I'm sure they'll have Taco Bell in Texas. Whenever you go, you better get. Do you like Doritos?
Yeah.
You better get those tacos that are made out of Dorito shell. You'll be like, man, I want Taco Bell every day.
Thing is, my parents don't like Taco Bell. They don't like it. They just don't like it. What I really want to go to is Chipotle, where we barely even go. But they said they didn't want to fly somewhere just to have Chipotle.
Yeah.
Chipotle's good.
Yeah, Chipotle is. What would be your favorite restaurant to eat at, or like fast food?
I don't know. I'm not a fast food person.
You like to eat at home?
I don't know. Nothing. I don't like picked up food, really. And the only fast food I've really been to the most is McDonald's, because my dad loves it. And I get really tired of eating it. So, I'd say that's my worst fast food place to go to. What's your fast food place you like to go to? Besides Taco Bell.
I have like 3. McDonald's, Sonic, and Taco Bell.
I said not Taco Bell.
Okay, then McDonald's, Sonic, and that's it.
Okay. What were the things that you liked about the KTT tournament in Texas?
What did we do?
What were the things that you liked about it?
I liked how it was all kids and everybody got to play in their each division, so it made it more fair for everybody. And even though some kids that were more advanced in their age group still got to play in their age group where they were, and I really liked that. And I liked how it was ran because it was nice and smooth.
Same. I liked how everything went quickly.
Yeah.
I noticed that. I liked it how all the little kids actually seemed to be having fun.
Yeah.
And what I liked the most was the picture thing that we all did together. The big group. Everyone wore white shirts.
And that was a big picture.
Oh yeah. And like I said, I wanted to get my arm, like, not real tattoos, but like fake tattoos,
Mm-hmm.
KCT on it. But when I went up there, they didn't have it, so I got so mad. So
I've seen everybody going up there and getting their hair braided and stuff. I was going to, but I was playing all the time. I really didn't have any time.
and my favorite thing I liked about it was when I got to like commentate for the first time and watch all the games being live on air. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I liked commentating too. I think we should do that a lot more because it's definitely more fun to hear kids commentate.
hmm Especially watching the pros do it.
Yeah.
Except when they beat you 21-0.
Yeah.
Because I think, yeah, it was Caleb Batson. He beat me, I believe, 21-0 live on air. And I'm like, oh, wow, he's going to win the game. And I'm not throwing so well, so he might as well win anyways. So I just threw the dumbest shots I would throw in practice because I knew I wasn't going to really win anyway. So I just let him win. But I got some points against Bella, so I was glad.
That's good. She's really good. So, the first like day when it was like a bring your own partner kind of thing
Mm-hmm.
in the age group, not the age group, but it was like a bring your own partner thing.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my mom doesn't play. That I really needed a partner. It was the kids and adults. That's what it was.
The big little tournament.
Yeah, my mom does not play, like never. And so I was like, Mom, play with me. And then like she played with me. And our first game was on like the stream, the live thing. And she started freaking out. I'm like, you'll be okay, calm down.
Well, you can't blame her. It's her first time.
I was like,
she threw good, kinda. She did decent for the first time I saw her throw.
yeah, she did okay.
Except she gave up a lot of points here and there.
She kind of gave up a 12.
Oh, well, she's probably just. Does she play often? Does she
No.
play often? No.
So I had to give her some slack. She did good though.
Oh, well, okay. Who do you normally like to play cornhole with?
Who do I normally like to play cornhole with?
Yeah, like in practice or something.
Like practice, I like to play with my brother because he still lives with us and stuff. So I like to play with him in our backyard or something. Do you like playing with your dad or your brother or your mom outside or when you're at home?
Sometimes. My dad and I would play all the time. But now, since I've gotten better, he's gotten better, I'm a little better, it's gotten annoying. But I think sometimes he's a little jealous when I beat him. Because the other day, you beat him pretty good. I won't tell you the score. But it was really good. And I just think he gets a little mad. So then he tries really hard. And I find it really boring.
That's funny.
Do you like driving in a car to go to places, or do you like flying in an airplane?
If it's like far, like 10 hours, then I
Yeah, like maybe like a state or something.
Yeah, but if it's like not that long of a drive, like 3 hours, I like driving in the car more than flying.
And speaking of flying, what's your favorite state that you like to go to?
My favorite state?
I'm pretty sure you've traveled a lot, so.
Probably Florida. I love Florida.
Seems to me a lot of people. What?
We went there last year, and there was little lizards everywhere.
I don't like lizards. I mean, they're a little freaky sometimes. They're all their legs. They're like, I wouldn't compare them against like spiders or yeah, spiders are freaky. I just think the lizards' faces are little
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't like. I told my mom that I don't like any living thing that has more than 2 legs,
Yeah. If it has
except
4
for
legs,
dogs. But that's really it.
if it has 2 to 4 legs, then we're good. But if it has like 6, I'm out of there.
Like spiders. Would you like to go to? What's your favorite store you like to go to near you? Like, yeah, like to the mall or yeah, mall's boring.
Probably like Old Navy, because they have a lot of good clothes, I think.
I'm kind of the complete opposite. I mean, I like going to Old Navy, but not when you're there for like an hour.
Oh yeah,
Trying to
yeah,
find the perfect clothes for you to wear.
yeah,
My favorite store I'd probably want to go to is maybe the mall because I just like looking at clothes, then
yep,
going looking at the games they have there, and it's eating the food. The food's good.
yeah.
I find it most enjoyable. I think it's ready. We're ready to wrap it up.
All right,
It was so good to have this time with you just talking about random things.
you too.
Good random things, by the way.
Yeah, definitely.
Remember, everyone, this is a show for kids made by kids, and we're so glad to have you stopping and watching. Hi, everyone. I'm Rilee Schoff, and I have Jaden Bunch and Maddie McBride here with me. And the person we're interviewing tonight is Mike Ferreira, coming from Florida. I'm pretty sure he's exhausted from his trip from Rhode Island, taking second. I will be starting off with some couple cornhole related questions, and then we'll just start with some fun questions. So, Mike, when you walk up to a cornhole board, what song or music do you like to listen to?
Um, I actually usually when I play, I don't listen to much music, but when I do, I'm actually blasting a little bit of Disney. I'm a big Disney fan, so most people wouldn't expect that. Um, if you ever seen the Goofy movie, you gotta listen to Powerline.
I like Disney music as well, but I'd more so have like, I don't know, light heavy metal score, Magic Dragon, or something like that. It has to be a
All
little
right.
bit, yeah.
Every now and then I sprinkle country in there too, so I'm also a country person.
What is the biggest struggle you see other players have?
Biggest struggle. Um, a lot of people, when you go to big events, you see a lot of people struggling with more so confidence. Um, I say that's the biggest thing is you just got to know what you're capable of and know that you can throw. I say that to everyone. You go up there, you try to do your best, have as much fun as you can. I like to start every game by saying, let's have some fun. That's the number one thing. And people forget that. So that I think is the biggest struggle.
Mm.
Yeah. When you have a bad game, like you throw like completely off, what do you say to yourself after you lose a match?
Um, Man, that's throwing my game against Tony. I was up big, let up an 8 spot to lose. Yeah, so what I told myself it was like just calm down. Think back to the games that got you to that point. You know, you were throwing well before that. You just can't let one game get to you. You know, you just got to think forward, move on to the next one, and say you got it. That's it. Just focus on the next one.
Mm. What's your favorite shot to make when you're playing in a
Favorite
really,
spot?
yeah, what's your
Um,
favorite shot?
backside airmail. I love it when people think that the hole's all clogged up and you can't get around it, but a line shot, you just hit the back of the hole and it just trickles back in. That is awesome. You always get the best reactions from that.
Yeah, it like makes people excited.
Exactly.
I like it when people watch when someone makes a shot, and then you get really excited and then you start throwing really, really good.
Yeah. You feed off of the crowd's energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's always great. I love it.
Did you play any sports when you were younger?
Yeah, I actually did. I was a golfer. I played a lot of golf, tennis, baseball, a little of everything really. I would say but mostly golf. I played with my dad all the time. It was one of those things that we could go out together and play. Um, and now as he's getting older as well, we actually play cornhole together too. When I'm back up home, we always get the boards out and we go play.
Yeah. Do you think baseball had any effect on making it easier for you to play cornhole?
Yeah, I was actually a pitcher for the longest time, and getting that motion, just focusing on a target really helps. If you're able to just focus as much as you can, it really does help. The repetition of the same sport over and over, um, I think it was definitely beneficial.
Yeah.
If you could choose a shot to like perfect every time, would you choose the backside airmail or would you choose a different shot?
Um, I see people throw it all the time now, and it's that rollover shot. I think that is really the shot to perfect. If you can get that down, even if you miss, it's on the board, which is perfectly fine. You're minimizing at that point. I see players like a Tony Smith, Alex Hicks, he's able to do it, Isabella, and all the times, if they miss, they're still on or they're right in front, making it much more difficult for the opponent.
Mm. Do you see people go like sticky side more often to do that or slick side? Because I see people sticky side.
So I see a lot of people going back to the sticky side. There are a few players like Damon Dennis, he's always fast side, fast side, fast side.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like with the new players coming in, everyone is going back to sticky. They love putting those blocks and doing their rollover shots. So it's very interesting to see the game go back to that.
What
How
do
do
you
you? Go ahead, Rilee.
What do systems engineers do?
So for me, I actually work on radar systems. I did a lot of work on radars. So something that can spot like a car, or say even radar systems can focus on the weather, what's coming your way. Not really exciting. you know, I definitely like to say cornhole is the more fun job to have.
Do you normally like doing it on the weekends? Like
I
cornhole when you're
do.
off?
I try to play as much as I can. I play probably about 2 times during the week, and then mostly on weekends. Almost every weekend I play. So always try to get out there.
If you went to a karaoke night, what song would you sing?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Let it go.
You know, you just got to belt that out right now. Me and my girlfriend, actually, we've been listening to a lot of Encanto. Um, we don't talk about Bruno. We listen to that a lot. So probably would go with that right now.
What is your favorite food?
Ooh, French fries. No matter what, I will go for French fries.
The Cornhole Addict page. It said your favorite food was French fries.
Yep, French fries. We'll always go to those. I love them. There was this place I used to go to back home. It was called Frisky Fries, and it had all these specialty different kinds of flavors you could get. It was so great.
Do you like to have ketchup with your fries or like ranch?
Actually, I just go plain more so. If I do have anything on them, it's weird, but it's like when you have ever get like a burger or a steak, and then the meat it just mixes with the fries. That's always the best kind of flavor, I think.
Who do you like to have movie night with? And what do you like
Movie.
to watch?
Ooh, I'm actually also a big fan of horror movies. I like the classics. Nightmare on Elm Street's one of my favorites. Me and my girlfriend watch that a lot. We'll have friends over, and it's always good, especially around Halloween time. That's the greatest time to have a scary movie night.
I think the best time for me to have a scary movie night is obviously when it's dark outside and when I eat something while watching.
Oh, yeah. What's your favorite snack?
Mm. I normally like having popcorn, but I think I'm more into having ice cream.
Ooh,
I
I
know it's
like
not really a snack, but yeah, it's good.
ice cream counts.
I,
Ice cream.
I would have it would be regular ice cream.
That's fair. I like M&Ms. M&Ms is my go-to for a movie night.
So if you had a warning label, what would it say?
um, get ready to talk. Like when I'm playing, I love talking with my opponent. I love it so much, and they get so distracted. But I'm just out there having fun.
The days that you aren't playing cornhole, what do you like to spend your time doing?
When I'm not playing cornhole, I'm actually in school. I do a lot of schoolwork right now. If I got time though, I'll probably be hanging out with my friends, just relaxing. But school takes up a lot of my time.
Who is one of the easiest person to fool in your life right now?
Ooh, am I easiest person to fool? It's probably corny, but it's definitely my girlfriend. She's really easy to get a joke past. She thinks she tries to take things serious, but sometimes she just completely over her head, just does not know what's going on.
Who do you like to fool her with or buy? Like
Um,
jokes or something?
oh yeah, I just always make jokes. I'm a real joking kind of person. It's always an in the moment kind of thing. That's that's definitely I'm more of an in the moment kind of joke.
So if money was no object, what would you do all day?
Money was no object. I would travel. I would travel the country. I think there's so many places to go see, so many things to do, and just people to meet. I would definitely still play the game. I would want to play at least a tournament in every state. That'd be the biggest goal. That way I can meet everyone who plays and just really experience what it's like to go across the country.
Yeah.
Back to cornhole. What is your favorite bag to throw?
Favorite bag. I've been throwing the All Slide 2.0s. So those can really do anything. They're a little flimsy, but and a little slower than the regular All Slide, but I think they play really well in all conditions. They don't really kick at all, and they just stay nice and straight and go in.
So I'm really scared of spiders. So what scares you the most?
I think you just took the words right out of my mouth. I I am so scared of spiders. I was driving back from a tournament and I didn't notice, but on my window there was a giant spider. I tell people it was like the size of my phone. I was so scared. I actually had to go get someone. I was like, "Can you just get the spider off my car?" I was so scared of it. Yeah, I just something about them. There's only been one spider I've ever been able to look at, and it was actually a class pet I had in high school. Yeah, my teacher kept a tarantula in the back of her class.
Wow, that is like scary. Ew.
Yep.
No.
I had the seat right next to it. So it was one of those I had to get used to it, but she kept a tarantula named Fluffy in her class.
I would scream and ask to be homeschooled. No matter how many friends I have or how great I'm doing in school, I would not be in that classroom.
Yeah, thankfully that was the only time I had a class in that classroom was one time a day.
They have like 8,000 eyes and like 10,000 legs.
Yeah. I was. You look at it, it's like the size of your hand. Just imagine a spider that big where you can see everything. It was crazy.
Ugh.
Yeah. I was like, with a name like Fluffy, you would think it'd be nice and great. No.
If you were a superhero, what superpowers would you have?
Have you ever seen the movie Sky High? No? Oh, it's a Disney movie actually. I would probably be one of those people who could like make clones of themselves. Like they can make duplicates. I think that'd be great. You know, I could do like my chores and everything while I just relax. Do my homework, it'd be great. I just think that'd be the best power to have.
So I seen you playing in Kansas at that Open.
Yep.
And I was looking at my bracket and I was on the other side of you.
Yep.
And I made it down to the end of my bracket, and if you played John.
Yes.
I don't know how to say his last name, but it starts with an F.
Yes.
And you played him. Did you win that? I think you lost that game, didn't you?
I lost that game. It was a close one. It's John Fuentes out of Kansas City area. He played really well that game. He actually hit a lot of really good air mails. I just wasn't able to capitalize when he missed a little bit. Yeah, and all credit to John. He's a really great player. I've played him multiple times. I know he's made some very deep runs in a lot of the big pro nationals too. Yeah. So yeah, no, I saw you in that bracket too.
Yeah. I had to play the winner of that game, and I ended up playing John, and I actually beat him. Like, I was so proud. Like, he's a really good thrower.
Yeah, I've been following your Kitty Girls page, Cornhole, right? I've been following you guys throughout your whole journey, and you guys have been throwing really well. It's amazing what you and it's Caitlin, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's amazing what you two are able to do. A lot of big wins I've seen.
We try.
And I think the first time I ever met you or seen you play was actually you were teaming up with Tom Gustafson at Worlds last year, and that was a really good team. I remember warming up with y'all, and it was just really impressive.
I was nervous.
You know,
the only reason we went down there is because he asked me to play, and I had no idea who he was. So
he's a really nice guy and a really good player. You know, you couldn't get a better partner than Tom.
Would you rather trade your intelligence for looks or your looks for intelligence?
I would say looks for intelligence. You know, looks get you so far, but if you're able to really outthink a person or outthink the competition, you can make it so much further. You know, not only that, it's more so you can do so much with intelligence. You can create many great things, you know. You look at some of the most influential people and they're all brilliant, you know, absolutely brilliant. So definitely I would probably trade looks for intelligence.
What exactly would you want to trade? What exactly would you want to use with your intelligence? Like,
I want to start my own company. Start my own company, you know, work for yourself. Do something you really love doing, you know, and just enjoy every day you can doing it.
What radio station do you listen to the most?
Radio station, I listen to down in Tampa, it's 99.5. It's actually a country station. A I listen to a lot of country down here. I used to have the Sirius XM radio, and I would listen to the Disney station a lot too, but it's mostly 99.5.
Yeah. I was trying to think of another question, but I don't think I have any more.
I got one for you.
All right.
Have you ever been caught dancing in front of a mirror?
Yep. I've been caught dancing in front of a mirror, dancing in the kitchen, sometimes, when I was back home up in Massachusetts, my family would leave. I want to hear them come in and I'm just like, oh, how's it going, everyone? Always blasting the music.
Who would normally catch you dancing?
My sister would always come in the front door and could never really hear her come in. So it was always her.
What was the last movie you watched and what did you think of it?
The last movie I watched was actually Turning Red. It was a Pixar movie and it was really good. I saw it on vacation and I would definitely see it again. I'd give it probably a good solid like 4 out of 5 stars.
What is the biggest tournament you've won?
The biggest tournament I've won. For me, it probably wasn't the biggest tournament overall, but for my confidence and to say that I can really make it in Cornhole, it was when I was first starting up in New England. I actually won the conference doubles with my soon-to-be partner for next season. It was our first time ever teaming up together, and we won. And that was probably my biggest jump start, my biggest victory.
Yeah.
What is your spirit animal?
A monkey. Gotta go with the monkey. I think they're just so fun. They you never know what they're gonna do next.
How would your friends describe you?
They probably would describe me as quiet to begin with, but once they know me, they're like, man, Mike, you have a lot of energy. I'm just having fun, I would say just a fun, easygoing person.
Okay, I think we're gonna wrap it up. It was so nice having you on the show with us.
Thank you. It was fun being on here.
Thank you for coming on.
Good luck with your upcoming tournaments and opens.
Thank you. Have fun, y'all, and good luck to all of you as well. Hope to see you at another tournament.
Is there anything you would like to say for any kids who are watching the show right now?
Yeah, so one big thing is I've seen so many kids throwing lately, and it's amazing some of the shots all y'all are able to do. I see a lot of you guys becoming pros in the near future. It's incredible the amount of talent. If I had to give any advice, it's just make sure you're always having fun with what you do. If you're not having fun, you're getting angry, take a quick second and relax. The main point of the game is to have fun. That's my big form of advice.
That's a good one.
That is a really good advice. Remember, everyone, this is a show for kids, made by kids. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching.
Hope you enjoyed this week's Kids Throw 2 show.
Make sure to tune in every Monday for a new fun episode.
In case you forgot, it's a show made
for kids.
Bye, kids.